winning world titles as a pro in 3 weight classes. The fewest fights needed to win a world champion.
World Championship by 12 rounds. Obey the rule. What's my message? So you are clean fight. Now let's get this started.
I have the answers for Lomachenko, teaching the Russian style. He says he's studied it for years. He has the answers, but at 30 years old, can Kambosos convert to that?
Marching forward, Lomachenko does better work when he's coming forward than he is going backwards. He has exactly what he has. Kambosos is exactly where he needs him right now.
3-punch combination, left hand behind that southpaw jab. Coming to the end of round number 1, Lomachenko and Kambosos from Perth, Western Australia. Southpaw jab from Lomachenko. He's able to close that distance and send a left hand.
He followed him out that time. You know, Kambosos, he'll take that half a step back, sometimes a full step back. Lomachenko has him thinking right now. If you get Kambosos thinking, you got him.
3-punch combination that finished with the right hook from Lomachenko. Lomachenko with a flurry at the end of round number 2. He has gone through management changes. He has gone through trainer changes. This is not the same group that led him to undisputed status. There's an exchange on the inside as Kambosos tries to land the left hook and time Lomachenko.
Let his offense off.
Such a great example of what you just said, Timmy. There was no punch thrown by Lomachenko in that sequence, yet you could feel the pressure and you could see the reaction from Kambosos in trying to deal with it.
Difficult. That's what makes
Short
Lomachenko. Those movements right there. And I see Loma starting to get that weak side angle.
Explain that to the layman when you say that weak side angle.
So the weak side angle is away from the right hand. Getting around, and you get around to the side. Now you're in a clear, advantageous position to be able to land your offense and get away with shots. Nice body shot right there from Kambosos.
Oh, good exchange to close out the 3rd. Look at this stuff. And that is a different version of Lomachenko, if that comes to fruition, than we have seen in recent fights, than he has admitted to. Oh, and there's a good combination up top as he is headhunting Kambosos. Excellent work from Lomachenko here in round number 4. Before it materialized, that Lomachenko has downloaded the information and now has it, because you can see it in the second half of this 4th round.
And you starting to see the frustration coming right now from Kambosos. He has no clue where those punches are coming from, Tess.
No, even on that angle to the right. That's just a fact. Sends him off balance with that left hand.
Right now, what Loma's doing is a slow beat. Slow. He's just slowly softening him up. With the size on top of that and the punching power of these fighters. Ooh, nice left hook right there. Beautiful change right there. That's a nice left hook by Kambosos. I like that shot a lot. Where's the follow-ups? One punch at a time is not going to do it.
Lomachenko successful on the inside. Short left hand on the inside. Goes back to the head.
You see the accuracy of Lomachenko?
Absolutely.
Beautiful accuracy. All that stuff he worked on in camp is now out the window.
Sports Center coming your way next. Round 7 of our championship fight. Lomachenko trying to make more history. Comes with that sweeping rear hook. And that is a slip. That is not a knockdown. But that pressure being applied by Lomachenko.
This is the definition of that. Ooh, now Loma's starting to penetrate that body. He's starting to go downstairs now. Uh-oh. See those elbows extended up and out? Good shot.
Left hand. Gonna split that guard with the right hand was Kambosos. Nakamura, Timmy,
yeah.
We mentioned it, that his father, George Kambosos Sr., tried to have him replaced.
that cut just opened up. I wonder if it was from a punch or a headbutt.
They were dealing with that earlier.
Again, Kambosos is just waiting too long. Ooh, what a shot. I like that. Good shot right there to the body, but even better combination from Lomachenko coming forward again, bagging out or bagging up.
Doubles up the left hand again with that off angle to the right.
Oh, getting off of that angle, that weak side angle.
Kambosos sometimes looks up and thinks he's going to be there, and he's not there, but what is there is the left glove in his mug.
You say, now you see me, now you don't. You know, in these situations right here, when you're outgunned like this, when a fighter has so much skill like this, you got to just focus on one target, and that's down to the body. You know, that footwork of Lomachenko is exceptional tonight. Whoa.
Another headshot. That was the short right hand, the southpaw lead hand, but that right eye is worsening on Kambosos. But that's great to hear from Tank Davis, a willingness to say, yeah, Lomachenko's next.
Oh, still got a couple of rounds test before I even go there. But yes, from the looks of the way the fight is going as of right now, Lomachenko will be fighting the winner of Barinchyk and Navarrete. So you'll have the unification there. That's why he's nicknamed Ferocious. I admire his toughness, Tess.
Meanwhile, Lomachenko sits at the top of just about every CompuBox superlative.
How that 6 minute or 3 minute stare down, how is that looking now?
Face-offs and stare downs don't matter once you get through those ropes, bro.
I'm just saying.
As you know better than anybody as a Hall of Famer.
Ooh, he's tough. Ooh, 3 minutes? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Skills.
That's what happened midweek. Their first face-off, it went for over 3 minutes, and then Kambosos did it again at the weigh-in. And right now, he has precious minutes left to try to answer this riddle of Lomachenko.
That path for Lomachenko to undisputed is ridiculous. The fighters that he's going to have to face.
Well, the division's loaded.
Like Shakur Stevenson? I mean, Tank Davis?
And maybe next week, Navarrete. And
Body
there
shot.
we go. Body shot scores the knockdown in the 11th.
And throw the right punch at the right time. And there's the body shot. That's the body shot right there. There it is. Wow.
There's the body shot. Isn't enough. Loma says, take that to the body. And now he looks to close it. And he does. Lomachenko's a champion again. Knockout victory against the Aussie down under. Welcome back, Vasiliy.
By winner of TKO, fighting an